Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
Oh my goodness. Ear rape over here. My goodness. Okay. It works. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our Friday edition of the Ronnie Show. Yes, TGIF. It is Friday. Um, Hopefully, all of you have gotten through the week quite good, quite well, I should say. It's the end of the week of our test run here on the Ronnie Show. As you know, we've been doing basically like 15 minutes a day, just going on Monday through Friday, just kind of talking about my life and things like that. And we've made it to Friday. So yeah, I've been just amazed by the response of the show. In fact, we're averaging this week so far over 100 total viewers so per episode. So that is really really good. Um, I wasn't expecting that at all. So thank you all so much for that. As you can see, I don't have my headset on today. I have this clip-on microphone that's on my jacket. So um, yeah, so that kind of that does kind of get rid of the headset, unfortunately. But we're not ditching the headset completely, so that's good. Obviously, I still use it for the Musketeers game. So yeah, that won't be going away anytime soon. Thank goodness for that. So yeah, I don't have much to talk about here on this Friday. We'll kind of go through my evening. Well, since I went off the air yesterday. Yeah, after we went off the air, just kind of worked on some things. Really, I started doing, because we're covering college basketball between Kansas and Iowa State tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. I did the Kansas sheet, and I've got all the names. I got the roster down for Iowa State. Here, I'll even show you it right here, and the coaches and things like that. I just got to write their bios over here. So I'll be doing that after we get off the air today. So, yeah, and then let's see, what else am I doing here? Or what else did I did yesterday? Besides that, I just ate dinner, and then obviously I got called in last minute to do filming for a game. So I did that last night, and it was good. It was good, little extra cash. So I will take it. That is for sure. And then after that, I went out and I got myself an icy. I've just been addicted to those lately. I don't know why. I just have. So um, yeah, and I can't seem to stop for whatever reason, but whatever. It'll stop eventually. Eventually, I'll grow out of it and be like, okay, this is dumb. Why do I keep doing this? So eventually, we'll do that. Hello, Donut Lord. Interesting name. That is for sure. Although, who doesn't love donuts, to be quite honest with you? So, yeah. So, that was basically my Thursday night. I talked with some of my best friends from high school last night for quite a while. In fact, it took away some time of me doing homework because, I was distracted with that, obviously. Date the floor. Hi. I don't think I will date my floor, at least in my dorm, but you never know. Anyway, so yeah, we talked and talked and talked for like half an hour to an hour last night. It was just nuts. So, um, yeah, so in fact, I still did my homework last night, but I stayed up a lot later than I wanted to. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, date the floor. Chill out. Gotta go back up. My food, hello. And then can I have a shout out? My name's Kinley, yes. Shout out Kinley. Although, date the floor, I don't know what that was all about. If you do that again, we're gonna time you out. But don't do that again, please, 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 please. We've already had our fair share of not scammers, but spammers this week, so don't do it. So yeah, and then this morning, as you know, Friday is my lightest day of classes for college the whole week. I just have one class at 8 a.m. and then at 8:50 a.m. that's my weekend. That starts my weekend. So I really love that. I really love that schedule. I couldn't ask for anything more, to be honest with you. Um, So yeah, since then, I mean, obviously, I took a nap afterwards, like I usually do after classes. I took a nap and I went to lunch, hung out with some of my friends. Um, and then I just got back from filming all four game shows that will be released during the um, President's Day Marathon, which is coming up here on Monday. So, yeah, that'll be exciting. Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And of speaking of marathons, the Valentine's Day Marathon will start tomorrow night. Okay, people, chill out. Okay, Lils ain't James. Okay, I understand that. I do feel sorry for you. Okay, date the floor. I said if you did it again, I'd put you in a timeout, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So there you go. I look like your older brother. How? How do I look like him? Is it the hair or okay? We got it, Lil St. James. We got it. um, yeah, is it like the hair or like maybe the wardrobe I'm wearing? I don't know why, but tell me more. Tell me more. BWT89. So yeah, tell me. You have the hair in the face. Oh, okay then. um, yeah, I guess as most of you know who follow this channel regularly, um, I am growing out my hair. So it's going to be even longer than this in the not too distant future. I'll just say that. So, yeah. Are you inside or outside? I am inside my dorm right now. So, yeah. Just kind of talking about the rest of the day today. Like I said, I was just getting back from doing that. And, well, I guess I'll kind of take you through my weekend now, because that's how this show works. Well, I guess normally we would do that at the end of the show, because we would get into some hot topics right now, but I don't really have any for today, so that I want to talk about. So we'll just kind of get to that part of the show now. It doesn't mean we're going off the air, because as you know, these are 15 minutes or less, and we're on, well, right around 15 minutes, I should say. And we've been on for almost 8 minutes, so coming up the rest of the weekend for me, well, the weekend is, I am going tonight to my college's hockey game, so that'll be my second one. Very exciting stuff. And then, obviously, tomorrow we'll be broadcasting college basketball right here on my channel, 1 o'clock Eastern Time. Big 12 matchup between, oh, wait, no. Yeah, Kansas and Iowa State. We'll have that at 1 o'clock Eastern Time tomorrow. And then we'll travel down to Sioux City, the Musketeers. They've got 2 games this weekend. Omaha tomorrow night, which you'll see on tape delay Sunday. Although I'm going to try and make an effort to go live tomorrow. Like I said, I kind of have a new format I want to try out. I'm going to do like a test run of it tonight. So you might see a live stream tonight, like late at night. If you do, it's just like a test, just to see if this format works or not. So, yeah, just if you see that, you can watch it if you want, but you don't have to. I'm not forcing you. So, yeah, and then I'll actually be coming back up here, even though they have a game Sunday afternoon, which you'll see on tape delay Monday. So, yeah, normally I would stay down there, but not this week. Oh, I'm pressing my button for my car alarm. I hope my car alarm isn't going off right now. I thought I was hitting this button to make it go like that, but no, I was hitting this button. So, I hope not. I don't know. I don't hear anything. So, yeah, although I'm on, luckily enough, the parking lot where I'm parked is on the west side, and this window faces out the east side, so it has to get through several walls in order to reach my car. So I don't know. I'm still gonna check on that right after we're done with this show. Um, can you help me get the toilet paper crumbs out my butt? How? What? What? Why? Why? Even if I was there, I wouldn't do that. Like, Oh my goodness. I will say, whenever that does happen to me, I just kind of keep wiping until I know I've gotten it all out. So, with a new piece of toilet paper, even then, that's probably too much information. But although seeing your username, I mean, I know you're a troll, so but that's okay. Trolls are fun sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Um, sure, they can be annoying, but you know what? I love it. I love it a lot. So my roommate, for whatever reason, still has candy canes from Christmas. In fact, I actually had one last night, and they were really good. They're still good. I mean, although I'm sure if you have these wrapped up, oh, then I lost it. I'm sure if you have these wrapped up for like an extensive amount of time, you'll still, So, yeah. Back to what I'm doing the rest of the weekend, and then Sunday we'll have that game. Monday, even though it is President's Day and it is a federal holiday, I still have to go to class. Excuse me, that was probably loud on the microphone, but that's okay. Um, but the good news about going to class on Monday is that I don't have to go to my 8 a.m. So I can sleep in. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. So I'll be doing that on Monday. And then because it is a holiday, we won't have one of these streams, our normal 4:30 p.m. Eastern stream. We won't be having it on Monday. So yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday. That's if we decide to go on with this project, which just looking at the viewership, I think we probably will. So yeah, but we'll have that determined by the end of the weekend. So yeah. Alrighty, yeah. My hair is like a mess because I started doing a new thing this week where instead of like waking up super early to like take a shower, and then start going to class, what I did started doing is that I'm waking up later, going to my first class, then coming back, getting a shower. But then I always take a nap since there is such like a long gap between most of my classes every single day. Um, so I don't know if if it works or not. I mean, it still does kind of like mess up my hair, but I don't know. I think I might just go back to getting up earlier, like at 7:20. I have my alarm set for 7:20 a.m. every single day because I have a class at 8 a.m. every single day. So yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to doing that. Just let my hair. Although even if I do take a nap right after I'm done with classes, like I'm still gonna. It's still gonna be messed up. So either way, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, to be quite honest with you. Obviously, I know what I want to do as a career, this YouTube channel, but yeah, just some things. Some things, I tell you. Let's see. I think that's it. I don't think I have anything else for you all. At least until Tuesday when we're back on the air. So, yeah. I think we'll just get done a little early. Even though we're just about to cross 14 minutes and we usually go 15 minutes for these. I really got nothing else. So thank you all so much for watching us here this afternoon. And we might see you on Tuesday, we might not. So yeah, it just depends. Because this is officially the end of our trial week. So yeah, we will see you whenever. Bye bye.